And now, together for the first time ever, the greatest stars of folk music in the Folk Music Reunion. With your hosts, the Kingston Trio, starring the Brothers Four, the Firesign Theater, the Limeliters, Tom Paxton, John Sebastian, Mary Travers, Glenn Yarbrough, and special guest Judy Collins. And here they are, the Kingston Trio.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
Got myself a brand new house 5 miles out of town. Got myself a brand new car, $30 down. Got myself a cow named Sue, treats me really fine. Yes, she's my baby, and I love her all the time.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Now I've been away on a business trip, traveling on the round. I got a gal and her name is Sue, prettiest gal in town. Sets my mind a worrying every time I'm gone. I'll be home tonight, so I won't be worried long. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
Bobby's in the living room, holding hands with Sue. George is at that old front door, and he's bound to come on through. I'm here in the closet. Oh, Lord, what shall I do?
Come out of the closet.
We'll worry now, but we won't be worried long. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Good to be here with you, with some of our old friends here, too. We feel kind of at home tonight because behind us, this looks like a lot of the places that we played, the Hungry Eye in San Francisco, and Mother Blues in Chicago, Storyville in Boston, Bitter End in New York. Tried to do a lot of brick walls. I look out there and see so many faces of people who like folk music, and we're here to tell you that folk music is alive and well.
It's a little bit older now, Bob.
Folk music's come a long way, though, so you hear a lot of new things tonight, too. So along with the Limeliters, you're going to enjoy the Brothers Four, the crazed and not too well Firesign Theater, Tom Paxton, John Sebastian, lovely Mary Travers, the sensuous Glenn Yarbrough, and our special guest, the beautiful Judy Collins.
How many of you here are really country music enthusiasts? How many of you, to the very core of your being, despise country music? How many are from Burbank and did not understand the question?
Yeah. Feel free to sing along in the next song. It's good therapy. That's how we get into it.
Some people say I'm a no-count, others say I'm no good. But I'm just a natural-born cattleman man, doing what I think I should. Well, yeah, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar, spend it fast as I can. For a wailing song and a good guitar, the only things that I understand. Well, boy, He only thinks that I understand. When I was a little baby, my mama said, hey son, get out. Travel where you will and grow to be a man. Sing what must be sung, oh yeah. Sing what must be sung. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar. Swing as fast as they can. Or a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, oh boy. The only things that I understand. Now the time of grown man, I've traveled here and there. I've learned that a bottle of brandy and a song, the only ones who ever care. Oh boy, the only ones who ever care. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar. Spend it fast as I can. For a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand. Oh boy, the only things that I understand. Yeah, the only things that I understand. Oh boy, the only things that I understand. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar. Spend it fast as I can. For a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand. Oh boy, the only things that I understand. Oh yeah, the only things that I understand. Oh boy, the only things that I understand.
Throughout history, there have been many songs written about the eternal triangle. The next one tells the story of a sheriff named Grayson, a beautiful woman, and a condemned man named Tom Dooley. When the sun rises tomorrow, Tom Dooley must hang.
Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. I met her on the mountain. There I took her life. Met her on the mountain. Stabbed her with my knife. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Sing along. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Oh boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, reckon where I'd be. Hadn't have been for Grayson, I'd have been in Tennessee. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Oh, well, hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Oh, boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, reckon where I'd be. Down some lonesome valley, hanging from a white oak tree. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Oh, well, hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Oh, boy, you're bound to die. Well, now, boy, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Oh, boy, you're bound to die. 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 die.
Thank you. next guest is a very classy lady who started out in folk music. She's taken folk music and given it her very own sound. She's a top composer, and she has earned her PhD in musicology. Besides that, boy, can she sing. Please welcome our very special guest, Judy Collins.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here and we're here, and I'd like to sing you a new song by Hugh Prestwood. There are nights made out of magic, magic nights when dreams come true. Nights like that can fall to anybody, even me and you. I think we're gonna have one tonight. We're gonna have one of those nights. We're gonna have one of those times of our lives. Starting tonight in this world, there's gonna be just you and me. We're gonna be falling in love. Darling, just you wait and see. It's gonna be one of those nights. So kill the lights and light the candles, and turn your favorite station on. Sometime tonight, no matter what they're playing, they're gonna be playing our song. I think we're gonna have one tonight. We're gonna have one of those nights. We're gonna have one of those times of our lives. Tonight in this world, there's gonna be just you and me. We're gonna be falling in love. Darling, just you wait and see. It's gonna be one of those It's gonna be one of those nights of magic, midnight blue. Everybody is allowed a few. I think we're gonna have one tonight. We're gonna have one of those nights, one of those star-spangled nights. We're gonna have one of those times of our lives. Tonight in this world, there's gonna be just you and me. We're gonna be falling in love. Darling, just you wait and see. It's gonna be one of those nights, one of those times of our lives. One of those times, one of those nights, falling in love. It's gonna be one of those nights. You know, I've always thought that songs that are about things that people feel deeply are songs that last forever. Father was a singing man, most of what he sang had to do with Ireland, the place from where he came. Ireland of his childhood, Ireland of his spring. To return to Ireland was his dream. Drink around to Ireland, boys, I'm home. his dreams to me after he was gone. And there were many years to come where I sang my father's song. And so I came to Ireland, and here I live today. Lately I've been wondering why I stay. Drink around to Ireland, boys, I'm home again. Drink around to Jesus Christ who died for Irishmen. Dad, I think you're fortunate your dreams did not come true. I know that it would break your heart to see the things we do. If you could see the murder here, if you could feel the pain, to see the way we live would bring you shame. Drink around to Ireland, boys, I'm home again. Drink around to Jesus Christ who died for Irishmen. Drink around to Ireland, boys, I'm home again. Drink around to Jesus Christ who died for Irishmen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The real plus in doing a show like this is getting the chance to work with people we've never worked with before. And given the roads that we've been on year in and year out, this is the first time and pleasure that we've had to work with John Sebastian. But I guarantee you we're going to be seeing more of him. He's a dear friend. Please enjoy the talents of John Sebastian.
Well, now, I feel a debt of gratitude tonight to some people who couldn't be here, and one of them is somebody who taught me how to finger pick, and that's Mississippi John Hurt. Did you ever take a trip, baby, on the Mobile line? I said, hey, Lordy Mama, hey, Lordy Papa, talking about the Mobile line. Well, that's a road to ride to ease your troubling mind. I woke up this morning, baby, about a quarter to 4. I woke up this morning, baby, about a quarter to 4. Yeah, when I got back, she was laying on a cooling board. Did you ever wake up and find your baby? Find your baby. Your baby was gone. Did you ever wake up and find your baby gone? Well, that's a sure sign, honey. There's another mule kicking in your stall. Did you ever wake up with the bullfrogs on your mind? I said, hey, Lordy Mama, bullfrogs on your mind. Well, that's a sure sign, honey, there's bullfrogs on your mind.
Thank you.
This is sort of my answer to the folk ballad, and it's dedicated to all you ladies. She's a lady, and I chanced to meet her in my scuffling days. She's a lady, hypnotized me there that day. I came to play in my usual way. Hey, floating along with a whimsical twinkling in her strange green eyes. Linger with me, she said yes, and oh, the time did fly. She's a lady, give her time, for she's allowed to change her mind. She's a lady, happy to say she once was mine. Only sometime I remember old times. And when she says, can you guess? It's a dress you won't believe. Would you come zip me up and button up my sleeve? Oh, lady, lady of ladies, I remember days that felt like it was raining daisies. Now I'd like to introduce some gentlemen, 3 gentlemen actually, who really put folk music on the map with all the accoutrement, Grammys and hit records. I must admit that I always kind of wished that there was a 4th member. See, I've had some group experience, and I wish that they were the Kingston 4-0, but they're the Kingston Trio, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to do a new tune for you now. We're even going to do it in a new key.
A new key.
The group recorded 275 songs in the key of G, so we figured if we were going to do a new tune, we would get a new key. It's in the key of F.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's yellow in your color chart if you want to learn it the same way we did. This song, we've really been enjoying singing a lot the last few months, and our audiences seem to enjoy it. It's entitled, Looking for the Sunshine, Living on Rain. All of my life has been the same. I found a pot of gold, just a rusty chain. I dealt a winning hand in a losing game. Oh, I'm looking for the sunshine, living on rain. Hello, semi, how you going my way? Maybe Tucson or sunny LA. Well, I've had some hard times. What can I say? I can't do no crying on the shoulder of this road. All of my life has been the same. I found a pot of gold, just a rusty chain. I dealt a winning hand, in a losing game. Oh, I'm looking for the sunshine.
ornery.
I clearly can remember she was young, so very tender, lying by me, close beside me. She was turning every inch of me into a burning flame.
All of that.
All of my life,
All of my life.
been the same.
I
found the pot of gold, just a rusty chain.
Rusty chain.
I dealt the winning hand.
Dealt the winning hand. In a losing game. Oh, I'm looking for the sunshine, leaving on a rain. Oh, I'm looking for the sunshine, leaving on a rain.
Sebastian.
Before we get to our next song, let me introduce George Grove. Am I right here? He's from Hickory, North Carolina. George is the product of the Nashville School, where he's been a producer, director, engineer, singer, picker. He's written jingles for 15 years. Jingles never wrote back. To my left is my old buddy Roger Gamble, who grew up exposing himself to music in a little Baptist church in the mountains of North Carolina.
Yeah, I did. My first exposure was in a little Baptist church, but I had to get out of it. They had 10 commandments, and that's a little rough on me. So I found a church had 2 commandments, and 8, do the best you can. Here's a song. It's a new song that we hope you like. It'll probably be the musical vehicle that will thrust us once more into the financial limelight. And we're going to make a lot of money off the tune, we think, and when we do, we're going to retire again. It's called The First Time You Did It.
Hell, I can't remember the last time I did it.
Oh, no, can't.
Choreography by the Marquis de Sade.
The first time, I remember it well, I do. The first time, when did it happen to you?
The first time it happened, I'm glad, was in a car that was owned by my dad. 90%. It was one of those kinds where the front seat reclines and you hung your feet over the dash. You knew?
Oh, the first time.
It's an MG midget.
First time, I remember it well, I do. The first time, when did it happen to you?
I remember the first time, all right. She was loose as an old goose in flight. It was all very strange, but I can't mention her name. She's here with her husband tonight.
Oh, the first time, I remember it well, I do. The first time, when did it happen to you?
It hasn't happened yet. I know that you'll laugh when I say the first time I did it my way, I carried a purse and did things in reverse. But I know that I'll lick it someday. I'm just kidding.
The first time, I remember it well, I do. The first time,
first time, now let me see, was with a girl who was bigger than me. I took something down there and I put it somewhere, into some place I never did see. The first time, the first time, I remember it well, I do. The first time, when did it happen to you? Ole!
Thank you very much. Here's a song we ripped off from an unknown folk group at the time, a group called Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Gone to young men, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
Where have all the young men gone?
Long time passing.
Where have all the young men gone?
Long time ago.
And where have all the young men gone? Gone the soldiers, everyone.
When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
And where have all the soldiers gone?
Long time passing.
And where have all the soldiers gone?
Long time ago.
And where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone.
When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to flowers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
This lady we truly love. We've known each other a long time. She's performed with us many, many times, as a matter of fact, and it's always a real pleasure to turn over the stage to her. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Travers.
There's something so very special about the folk tradition because it really creates a wonderful sense of community, not only for the singers themselves, but obviously for the audience as well, because that's really what folk music is about. It's about loving.
First of all, I would like to say a word or two. I know you won't be thinking this applies to you, but it's true, and it do. All your life you have had to sing your song alone, not believing anybody could have known. But you're wrong, and you know. If we could say it together, don't be afraid to sing me your mind. Sing about the joy that I know we can find, and wind them around, see what they sound like together. The song is love. The song is love. The song is love. The song is love. I would like to thank you for the word or two spoken in the moments when I needed you. Ah, to see me through, and you do. If we could say it together, don't be afraid to sing me your mind. Sing about the joy that I know we can find, and wind them around and see what they sound like together. Song is love. Song is love. Song is love. Song is love. The song is love. Song is love. Song is love.
Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in television they say my dearest friend or my good friend, and it's nonsense because they never met each other in their lives. This is not the case. My dear friend, Mr. Tom Paxton.
Hello.
Part of that community feeling that I was talking about needs your participation. So, you're going to sing this song with us, and you will. I know some of you know it from before, and others of you have undoubtedly learned it in camp.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. And Lord, I'm one.
Lord, I'm two.
Lord, I'm three.
Lord, I'm four.
Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. And Lord, I can't go back home this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You will hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. And you can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
We're happy to also have the Brothers Four with us, but they're not really related.
Well, they have a lot of relations, though. I saw Dick Foley checking in the same time I was yesterday afternoon to the hotel, and he had his 19-year-old niece with him.
Boy, that's just 12th niece this week.
Must be a big family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Brothers Four.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Hi. Yes, we're the ones who did all those Green songs. This is great. It's nice to see all of you here, and from Dick and Bob and John and myself, it's great to see all the other people on the show. This has been a fabulous experience for us, and what's a night of folk music without a song about a train, right?
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Well, you wake up in the morning, hear the ding-dong ring. They march you to the table, you see the same damn thing. Ain't no food up on the table, there ain't no butter in the pan. But if you say a thing about it, you'll get in trouble with a man.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Now if you ever go to Houston, boy, you better walk right. I said you better not stagger. Lord, you better not fight, for the sheriff would arrest you and he'll take you on down. And then if you start complaining, you're penitentiary bound.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me.
Shine a light on me.
Someone once called Tom Paxton a indirect descent of Woody Guthrie. He's a humorist, he's a storyteller, a songwriter, and a lovely man. Please say hello to Tom Paxton.
Thank you. Well, I get the feeling that we have a real community feeling here tonight, and that we probably feel the same way about a lot of things. For example, I know that you probably get the same thrill I do once a year in paying my taxes. And, you know, seeing that money get down there to Washington, and I know that you seldom get the feeling that the government's being frivolous with the money that you send them, and I seldom get that feeling too, but I would like to document one aberrant moment. Oh, the price of gold is rising out of sight, and the dollar is in sorry shape tonight. What the dollar used to get us now won't get ahead of. Let us know the economic forecast isn't bright, but amidst the clouds a spot of shining ray. I begin to glimpse a new and better way. I've devised a plan of action, worked it down to the last fraction, and I'm going into action here today. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million out, I'll be standing with my hand out, yes sir, I'll get mine. When my creditors come screaming for their dough, I'll be proud to tell them all where they can go. They won't have to scream and holler, they'll be paid to the last dollar, where the endless streams of money seem to flow. I'll be glad to tell them all what they must do. It's a matter of a simple form or two. It's not just remuneration, it's a liberal education. Aren't you kinda glad that I'm in debt to you? And I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million out, I'll be standing with my hand out, yes sir, I'll get mine. Since the first amphibian crawled out of the slime, we've been struggling in an unrelenting climb. We were hardly up and walking before money started talking, and it said that failure is an awful crime. It's been that way a millennium or two. Now it seems there is a different point of view. If you're a corporate Titanic and your failure is gigantic, down in Congress there's a safety net for you. So I'm changing my name to Chrysler. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I will tell some power broker what you did for Iacocca would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Chrysler. I am leaving for that great receiving line. And when they hand $1 million out, I'll be standing with my hand out, yes sir, I'll get mine. Or when they hand $1 million out, I'll be standing with my hand out, yes sir, I'll get mine.
An evening of folk music would be incomplete without paying a tribute to one of the greatest groups of all time, the Weavers. There are so many songs that they recorded over the years. Goodnight, Irene, On Top of Old Smoky, Follow the Drinking Gourd, Lonesome Traveler, just to name a few. And tonight, some very special friends are going to pay tribute to that great group with a song called Kisses Sweeter Than Wine, a song that Jimmy Rogers turned into a big hit in the 1950s. So I'm going to go join Mary Travers, Alex Haslaff, and Tom Paxton for a tribute to the Weavers. been kissed. I got to thinking it over, just what I had missed. So I got me a gal, I kissed her and then, oh well, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kissing sweeter than wine. Oh, kissing sweeter than wine. Ask her to marry and be my sweet wife, and we would be happy for the rest of our life.
He begged and he pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, I gave him my hand.
Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. I worked mighty hard, and so did my wife, working hand in hand to make a good life, with corn in the fields and wheat in the bend. And oh Lord, I was the father of twins. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
Our children, they numbered just about 4, and they all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married and they didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandmother of 8.
Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now we are old and ready to go. We get to thinking what happened a long time ago. We had a lot of kids, trouble and pain, but oh Lord, we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure for me to introduce to you my dear friend for many years, a guy who's going to sing for you a song that you'll remember and you'll enjoy. Bob Shane has had the privilege of working with me for 9 years now. Here he is, my dear friend, Bob Shane.
Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh, me, oh, my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you've got me in. Oh, my. Do I feel high? People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, the sunshine of your eyes. Oh, me, Oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high.
Right now, we'd like to introduce to you the winners of the 1968 Most Promising Lounge Lizard Award. Now the Firesign Theater's fabulous Six Shoes.
Oh, hey, Reagan. 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 You're looking good.
You're looking good, and it's never too late to chop some wood.
Oh, hey, Reagan. 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 You're not too gray.
You're not too gray, and it's never too late to blow us away, blow us away, blow us away, blow us away. Reagan, Reagan, hey, Reagan.
Yes, like my brothers asked, Ronnie. Why you? Why did we vote for you? Because you had the face on television we could trust. The face with the look of real wood. The face that looks out at me from the newspaper that I've been sleeping under every day on that park bench, waiting for General Motors to open again. Oh, I know you're dancing around like a Hollywood puppet, but it's hard on you too. I hear your wife doesn't own any of them designer gowns on her back, and that you could only raise $250,000 to put that gold-rimmed Tupperware on your table. You're hurting, baby. So are we.
Because with love you, Ronnie, yes, baby, we really do, honey. But the Six Shoes got one thing to tell you, honey. It's the same thing that our wives say to us each and every night. Because, Ronnie, a woman needs love. And then Nancy thinks about it, too, when she rolls over in bed, honey, and bats them great big old B-movie star eyes up at you, puffs up them big red sleeves, fingers that little gun and says, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Get down. Keep it up. Keep it up, Reagan. 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 You're not so great.
You're not so great, and it's never too late to blow us away, to blow us away, blow us away.
Hey, hey, Reagan. Hey, Ronnie, we've come to that do or die time. And we know you're going to keep both of your options open. You're going to do it and die it. I mean, dippity do it and red dye it, baby. Ronnie, I know one thing for sure. It's going to be a hairy 4 years. A hairy Ronnie. Ronnie.
Gentlemen, once again, Judy Collins.
Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps staring around, one who can't move. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines. No one is there. Don't you love a farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next
A lot of solo performers in our business emerged from other groups. Pete Seeger was with the Weavers, John Sebastian, the Lovin' Spoonful, and of course, Mary from Peter, Paul, and Irving. Well, our next guest was a member of one of the finest groups in folk music, the Limeliters. He's been on his own for years, some sort of social problem, I guess. Will you welcome Glenn Yarbrough?
Some men climb a mountain, some men swim the sea, some men fly above the sky. They are what they must be. But baby, the rain must fall. Baby, the wind must blow. Wherever my heart leads me, baby, I must go. Baby, I must go. I do not love for silver. I do not love for gold. My heart is mine to give away. It never will be sold. But baby, the rain must fall. Baby, the wind must blow. Wherever my heart leads some of you probably know, I palled around with a couple of guys named Lou Gottlieb and Alex Hasselev for years. So I'd like you to meet Lou Gottlieb and Alex Hasselev, the original, the slightly fabulous Limeliters.
Some come to dance, some come to play, some merely come to pass time away. Some come to laugh, their voices do ring. But as for me, I come for to sing.
'Cause there's a meeting here tonight, there's a meeting here tonight. I know you by your friendly face, there's a meeting here tonight.
There's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight.
I know you by your friendly face,
There's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight. Great God, I'm glad you came along. For all the brothers and the sisters here will help me sing this song. There's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight.
I know you by your friendly face, there's a meeting here tonight.
There's a grin on every upturned face and a smile at every eye. Brothers and sisters, let me hear you shout. Let me hear your joyful cry. There's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight.
I know you by your friendly face, there's a meeting here tonight. There is a meeting here. There is a meeting here. I know you by your friendly face, there's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight. I know you by your friendly face, there's a meeting here tonight. There's a meeting here tonight. Great God, there's a meeting here tonight. Great God, I know you by your friendly face.
There's a meeting here tonight.
Hey, Uncle Lou, that was terrific. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too.
Can I get my old job back, please?
No. Now that you've moved on to cosmic greatness, we've found a younger man that is destined for equal achievement. Oh, here he comes. Here is the new man.
That's him.
Wow, yeah.
Red Grammar, right there. Oh, boy. Look at that. He's skinny. Young and skinny. That's why he took that. Here you go, Red.
Well, I've been out there taking notes, Glenn, and, well, I think I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right.
Shine on me, shine on me. Just be all the love you can be, and then shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me, yeah. Just be all the love you can be, and then shine on me. Tonight we'll be lovers. Tonight we'll be the best of friends. Nothing in this world can keep us apart. And tonight we'll be dreamers with a dream that'll never end. If we only believe in love, coming right from the heart. So baby, shine on me, shine on me, yeah. Just be all the love you can be, and then shine on me. Then we'll always be lovers. We'll always be the best of friends. Nothing in this world could keep us apart.
a dream that'll never end if we only believe in love. Coming right from the heart, so baby, shine on me. Shine on me. Yeah. Just be all the love you can be and then shine on me. Take it away. Came to me like morning to a new day. The kisses felt like sunshine after the rain. She reached inside my solitude and touched me, took away the darkness and set my heart aflame.
The earth moved in her body, the sun rose in her eyes. She was warmer than a small town Georgia evening in July. As beautiful a lady as I've ever laid eyes on. She came past and just as fast was gone. She loved me like an eagle loves the wind he soars upon.
She gave me everything except tomorrow. She needed freedom like a wild bird needs the wind. But in my heart I keep a candle burning, hoping, Lord, she sees the light and it guides her home again.
The earth moved in her body, the sun rose in her eyes.
She was warmer than a small town Georgia evening in July.
As beautiful a lady as I've ever laid eyes on. She came past and just as fast was gone. She loved me like an eagle loves the wind he soars upon. The earth moved in her body, the sun rose in her eyes.
She was warmer than a small town Georgia evening in July.
As beautiful a lady as I've ever laid eyes on. She came past and just as fast was gone.
She loved me like an eagle loves the wind he soars upon.
She loved me like an eagle loves the wind he soars upon.
We'd like now to do a song that has a curious recording history. It was originally recorded in the 1940s by the dean of American ballad singers, the immortal Woody Guthrie, but yes, of course, the song had a spotty sales record. I mean, it stinks. Then our former colleague Glenn Yarbrough made a vibrant, warm, and human version of the song in the 50s. 0. Same song, nothing happened until ultimately it was recorded by the Kingston Trio. Yeah. And then, pow. Yes, we were ecstatic.
Well, it's hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard to love one who never did love you. It's hard, ain't it hard, great God, there's our one who never will.
No!
Our song.
Wait.
Well, this is the definitive version, man. I mean,
We were just getting into it.
We got this right from the... Yeah.
Wow. What's going on here now?
You gonna do it? You gonna do it with us?
Ah, we'll join you.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay?
Give it.
Wow.
Oh, well, it's hard, ain't it hard to love one who never did love you. Oh, well, it's hard, ain't it hard, great God, to love one who never will be true.
Well, there is a house in this old town.
It's one in every town,
That's
Bob.
where much love lays around. She sits down upon another's knee and tells him what she never will tell me.
I remember.
Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard to love one who never will love you. Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard, great God, to love one who never will be true.
Well, the first time I saw my true love, she was standing by the door.
Oh, yeah.
And the last time I saw her most hearty smile, she was dead on that barroom floor.
Well, it's hard, ain't it hard to love one who never did love you. Oh, well, it's hard, ain't it hard, thank God, to love one who never will be true. The place is a low down disgrace. It's the meanest damn place in this town. Oh, well, it's hard, ain't it hard to love one who never did love you. Oh, well, it's hard, ain't it hard, thank God, to love one who never will be true.
You know it's hard,
to love one who never did love you.
yes, it's so very hard.
Thank God, to love one who never will be true.
We sincerely enjoyed sharing our music with you tonight. And thank you. And we feel that a gathering like this would be a little more complete if we included a song by a marvelous writer, Harry Chapin. We would now like to celebrate the joy he brought to all of us by singing Circle. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, and I can't tell you why. The season's spinning around again, the years keep rolling by. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, and I can't tell you why. The season's spinning around again, the years keep rolling by. It seems like I've been here before, can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling
There's no straight lines make up my life, and all my roads have bends. There's no clear-cut beginnings, and so far no dead ends. Everybody. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, and I can't tell you why. The seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by.
And I found you 1,000 times. I guess you've done the same. But then we lose each other. It's just like a children's game.
And I see you here again. The thought runs through my mind. Love is like a circle. Let's go round one more time.
All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, and I can't tell you why. The seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by.
We've had a wonderful time with you. Been a special kind of magic here tonight. I want to thank you all, the great artists, for making it happen. Thanks to our good friends, Judy Collins, Len Yarbrough, the Brothers Four, John Sebastian, the Limeliters, Travers, Tom Paxton, the Firesign Theater, and of course my best buddy, the rest of my group, Kingston Trio. Been great. Go around once again.